Alrighty, welcome to the 1.2 special program for Zenless Zone 0. Gonna be reacting to this. I did see a few things here and there about it. I didn't see that much. I know we're gonna get a few bit of quality of life changes, and that will be pretty sick. But yeah, let's just start watching. I wonder if it's gonna be like the last one where it was mostly the loud.
Hi there, proxies.
Oh no, it's in English.
Welcome to the Zenless Zone 0 version 1.2 special program. Continuing from our last update featuring the demolition case that caused quite a stir, the whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman, remain unknown.
Yeah, he escaped from the
there are rumors
ballerina twins
that he's fled to the outer ring. And so, today's
That's what happened last time,
program
right?
is also coming to you from the boundless outer ring. Huh? Who am I? Well, I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr. Z.
But it's not going and not and
the
nah.
vast open reaches of the outer ring play host to this update's news.
Guess there are some.
Inferno.
I think there's
Speaking
some.
of the
There's
outer
some
ring, I am
Bamboos that
sure you have
speak
all
like this.
seen the Sons of
Maybe.
Caledon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu.
I want Caesar.
They own
I want
a
Caesar so bad.
powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle deliveries through hollows. Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their teams.
You've seen them.
Today, we have invited two new friends from the Sons of Caledon to join the program. Let's give a warm welcome to Caesar, the leader of a legendary biker gang, and Burnice, the master mixologist from the outer ring.
Mixologist?
But
He's a
they're
bartender?
still not here. They're late as expected. Man, I have invested a lot into this program. Bummer. Looks like it's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version. So, here we are.
What are we gonna get?
Yes, let's get things started. First up is...
Oh, there.
Hey,
He just ran over the
where's
pavement.
Mr. Z? Oh, don't tell me he's late.
He just committed vehicular manslaughter.
I'm over here.
Huh? You all good, Mr. Z?
Well, you two are a little late, and I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker gang leaders in logistics. in the
Biker
outer
gang.
ring.
I guess I don't
Why
like being
we
called
say
a
hi to
gang.
the proxies now.
Hey there, I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Burnice. Today, together with Mr. Z, we're gonna walk you through the new content in version 1.2.
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh,
All right, all you diesel
is this the
little rascals,
trailer?
watching on TV, listen on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man
Yikes.
performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in
Lucy? Okay, Bernie.
minutes,
Bernie's actually looks really cute too. But I'm torn between her and Caesar, honestly, but I think I might go for Caesar.
The ritual first will be crowned Overlord. The Tord Inferno is officially
I'm gonna go here with Billy.
on. Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon. I'm the current boss, Caesar. I won't budge.
I wonder how her gameplay is gonna work. Yes, she has AGO, so I'm guessing she's gonna be a support character like Seth. I was gonna say I want to go for both of them, but honestly, I have to save for the idols. I want to save for the idols. Oh my god, that ultimate though. I don't have like a good fire character either.
A significant increase in ether
I guess it depends.
concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age.
I'm guessing Brittany's gonna be damaged. If she's damaged, then I might go for her.
Establish a new order in this leaderless
Oh my
outer
god, what
ring.
is happening
A
here?
kingdom completely under my
Oh my god, it's
control.
ethereal. Looks sick. Oh my god.
I'm supposed to be here.
Leave it to me.
Stop!
It was that ring-a-tingling siren. I saw like, I don't know if there were leaks. I think there were leaks. There was like 3 other characters that were leaked. Oh boy. That was pretty
Whoa,
sick.
That looks incredible. It appears that the wide open wasteland of the outer ring actually has an underground side to it.
Yeah, with
And
lava all over
when
the
it comes
place.
to this place, I'm sure you two are the experts. Could you please give the proxies some insight here?
Leave it to me. The outer ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone outside the main urban area of New Eridu. It's farther out than both Janus and Fauna's quarters, and closer to this desert wilderness, which you don't get to see inside.
What's that in the
city.
sky? Is that a
And
big
while
ass
it may not be as rich as the big city,
hollow?
it's blessed with a unique local asset. Oil.
Oh, it is.
That's right. This was the fuel resource
They got
used
oil.
in the old civilization.
Oh yeah, they use ether now.
In the outer ring, people don't use etheric matter, but instead rely on oil to sustain themselves,
Bahamut.
while also selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old capital fell, folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from PubSec. It's not like in the city. The vast outer ring has people peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the biker gangs to get supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted in the outer ring. So, they've also got the best intel around. If you want to survive out here, you'll need them.
Nice. Sounds to me like they're the ultimate messengers in the outer ring.
Ultimate
Of
what?
course! And among all the biker
They
gangs,
say
the
messengers.
Sons of Caledon are the best around.
Yeah! Wait, we are?
Well, nevertheless, your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the outer ring.
Aye.
After all, not everyone can handle the job of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason.
Are we gonna be
all ride
racing?
Motorcycles. In this
Are we gonna
mission's
ride
adventure,
motorcycles?
Proxies will also get to experience
Oh, we are.
the thrill and joy
Sick.
of riding a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom.
Yep, ski.
What if it's just gonna be like sort of like a straight line like this, or it's gonna be like an actual
As
race?
the baddest biker gang around, we got
Ooh.
loads of members. Our biggest baddie is the young leader of the Sons of Caledon, Caesar.
Hey, if we're talking fame, you're clearly the real star here.
Nah, I'm just your average mixologist.
She's so cute.
Running the
And bubbly.
underground drinks operation.
As for what kinds of drinks Burnice sells, well, we're not really at liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the outer ring.
What was that drinking noise?
Plus, there's Piper and Lucy, who you've already met. They're members
I already
of
have
the
Piper.
gang,
I want
too.
Lucy.
That's right. Piper
Oh,
is
look at
the
her.
best
So
truck
cute.
driver around these parts. And Lucy, she's our top supervisor.
Speaking of Lucy, she's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the outer ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Well, here's a friendly tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses. Don't play referee and try not to get caught in the
Is that guy's
crossfire.
name Lighter?
Crossfire!
Pretty sure I've seen him.
Don't
Oh yeah,
listen
it's
to
Lighter.
Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting him too. He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you
Is it gonna be an
mention it,
S rank
the
later
Sons
on?
of Caledon
It might be an
must
S
have
rank.
some serious competition
looks like
in
it's
the
an
outer
S
ring,
rank.
right?
That's for sure.
Even though we're all part of the Motor League, we're not exactly all on
Rival
the same team.
gangs.
Biker gangs tend to cooperate.
That cat
and
fox?
compete with each
That
other
siren
at
on the left.
Same time out here. Take the
looks so cool.
Vanquishers, for example. They're our biggest rivals.
Look at her.
We Sons of Caledon have got a score to
Oh, damn.
settle with them.
Oh yeah, time to settle the score.
But for the sake of the
need her.
current overlord, Pompeii, now's
But I
not
guess
the
she's not
time.
gonna be playable.
Speaking of Pompeii,
I need a female
everyone in
tyrant.
the outer ring's been saying they haven't seen
Or I
him
guess
for a while. And nobody
Fully
knows
anthro
what he's been up
female
to.
tyrant. Because it's not Nakamata. She is a
One
tyrant.
day, he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
Overlord, huh? Sounds pretty badass.
You know it. And it's not the kind of title that just anyone in the outer ring can have. The oil industry runs the old oil field out here, and the whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The Overlord's the strongest among the biker gangs. As the head of the Motor League, the Overlord wields their power to... What was it again?
What?
Hey, didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like 1,000 times before coming here? Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League. which is a huge boon. It's like super powerful, like a mixologist with a whole barrel of pure, undiluted nitro fuel.
Yup.
That's a big
Since
boss.
every biker wants to be the overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner.
A
So
fight?
we came up with the
Or
cross-hollow
race?
motor race, the Tour d'Inferno.
A race? Sounds like we can expect to see some
We're
real
gonna be the overlord?
cutthroat
We're gonna
and
race? Well, I guess
underhanded action.
Wise
What do
or
you mean,
Bell wouldn't be the one
cutthroat and
racing.
underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tour d'Inferno in the Outer Ring.
Look at his heart.
I have a feeling things aren't as simple as they sound. Caesar
That
and
looks so cool.
Burnice put in a ton of work to prepare for the Tour d'Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging.
We're gonna see character trailer. Gonna see how they work. And all that.
Caesar King, the most badass rider in the Outer Ring.
She's
An S-rank
defense.
physical defense agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully
sick.
blocks it with her shield, it triggers a perfect block.
parry,
allowing her
though.
to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack. When she triggers a perfect block, defensive assist, or meets other certain requirements, she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her squad members to deal more damage to them.
Play it right, and it can be a slick way to attack
I
and
just realized she's
debuff at the
physical.
same time.
I thought she was fire.
That's correct. When Caesar
Think
is
she's
in
on fire.
combat, she can
I might need
protect
to
on-field squad
go for
members
Burnice
boost
and
their
I need someone that's
anti-interrupt level
fire.
by providing a shield with her EX special attack.
Oh, that's
chain
cool,
attack,
that super
and
armor.
ultimate. When launching her ult, Caesar swings her shield and charges into the battlefield in the Overlord's
That's sick,
grace
though.
stance, dealing damage to enemies.
Yep. I might be a defense agent, but that's because it's what I'm best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
That's
The
Caesar
parry
for
looks
you.
sick,
She can
though.
take a hit and
Having,
strike back twice as hard.
An agent that can parry themselves.
Can't be a leader if you don't protect
So I'm
your
doing
team.
the switch one.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at Miss Burnice.
Fire anomaly.
Miss Burnice is an S-rank fire anomaly agent who fights with dual flamethrowers.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to handle.
When in combat, Burnice alternates between her two flamethrowers, Mixer and Shaker, to fire
Good.
continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy
Oh my
attacks.
god, she is
If
actually so
needed,
fast.
Miss
Why is she so
Burnice
fast
can
dodging?
also concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames from both flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Burnice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel
Oh, that's
cocktail
sick.
state. In this state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers Afterburn, dealing an extra instance of fire damage.
I might have to
In
go for
battle,
Burnice then.
Burnice can use her
That she looks
EX
cute as hell,
special
so.
attack to quickly burn enemies while stacking up heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the Afterburn effect continues to trigger.
Oh my god,
Literally
Jesus Christ, she
accumulating
stays there for
fire
such a long
anomaly
time.
buildup on enemies. When the decibel rating is maxed out, she can unleash her ult, jumping into the air and raining down a storm of flames on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you. I'll help.
But this is Burnice we're talking about. She's still a force of nature on her own.
She sure is. Before she joined the Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss Burnice worked alone. Now
She was
that I
alone?
come to think of it, I've always felt like Burnice brings so much energy to everyone around her. Carefree and unrestrained, like she could burn away all your troubles in one go. With her flamethrowers,
Yeah, she's the perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Burnice special.
you will also go
Oh my
on
God,
an
look at this
adventure
art.
with Burnice in the Outer Ring, during which you can discover her bright and optimistic side and deepen
It
your
looks so
friendship.
cute.
Bernice has also prepared a surprise for you. We'll leave it to you to find out what it is.
Big
As
surprise?
for Caesar, she's the
From
kind of
Burnice?
person who just
Oh, boy.
naturally oozes leadership vibes.
That's right. Caesar's pretty reliable 95%
95?
of the time.
What about the other
Whenever
5?
there's an argument, she always knows how to get people to come around.
Come around? You mean violently? And what about that last 5%?
It's like a
Yeah,
violent.
if you got fragile stuff that you treasure, like expensive skincare products, you better keep it out of Caesar's reach.
What?
No wonder Lucy roasts you every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
What?
And every good roast has to burn.
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
Of course. But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red.
Oh, is that a new
That's right. As a member of the Sons
new
of
Bang Boo?
Caledon, you can find
Oh my God, it's got a
Marcus
wheel.
dressed in leather riding a custom bike into battle. When Red Marcus launches his chain attack, it charges at the enemy on a spike, steamrolling them and triggering a powerful explosion. Well, we've covered a lot.
probably
of
not gonna-
content
I'm
already,
really not.
but
I don't know
now
about going
we're
for Bang Boos.
finally at my favorite part. In version 1.2, proxies will have a chance to recruit Caesar
I guess
and Burnice
there's
as
no-
their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn.
There's no
In the
downside
first
to
half
going
of
for,
this
you know,
version signal
Bang
search,
Boos.
proxies will be able to obtain the limited S-rank agent Caesar and S-rank W agent Tusks of Fury. Both
boy.
will be available in their respective channels.
We look forward to working with you, Phaethon.
And in the second half, Miss Burnice will be making her appearance in her own signal search.
I don't know about going for
Limited S-rank agent
W
Burnice
engines.
and
That's
S-rank
so much-
W engine Flamemaker Shaker
so much
await you.
currency to use.
Time to show off your power move.
I don't want to use
Of
so much
course,
trolls on
and
that.
As mentioned earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new version. All right, I think it's about time for us to show the redemption code.
Well, boy,
Proxy,
redemption code.
are
I
you
need to
ready?
actually do that.
Consider it a token of our appreciation.
I do that after
Just don't forget to redeem it
the
before it
recording.
expires.
Oh, they just threw it in front of me.
In version 1,
What?
exciting.
There you go.
Apart from the exciting main storyline, there will also be many fun events that you won't want to miss in version 1.2.
An event just started
It
today.
all started
Awesome.
in a diner
The
in
photograph
Outer Ring.
one.
Oh?
Photography one.
Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right. During the Overlord's Feast event, proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as staff, you'll handle everything from serving guests
gonna be
to
cooking?
in the kitchen. While running the diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories
Oh my.
about the agents from the Sons
a puzzle
of
game.
Caledon.
Puzzle
Also,
minigame.
as a reward, proxies will get to contract A-rank agent Lucy.
I get Lucy for free. I don't have to
Now
roll
it's
for
your
her.
turn,
Oh, it's
Proxy.
not like I've been trying to roll for her.
Brace yourselves for
I
some
wanted her.
classic Lady Lucy sass.
Next up, a new minigame called Bizarre
Bizarre
Brigade,
Brigade?
will be available at Osh's Arcade.
A new arcade
as far
game.
As I know, players take on the role of a little
I haven't been
traveler
doing
in
this
the
that
game
much.
and fight off enemies with
It's
the friends
like-
you meet along the way.
That's right.
It's
Players
hollow
can
here.
get a variety of random items during the different exploration stages,
It's all look
which
here.
will have a huge impact on your fighting style and ability.
Well, I
to
guess
survive.
Vampire Survivors, but
Ooh, sounds
I
like
never
there'll be
played that one. I
something
played
new
Hollow
every
Gear.
time you play the game.
It's also worth mentioning that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event, proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame. Additionally, in the event Roaming the Ether, proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed inside.
what's happening here?
Cole's
Ooh, this
gifts
looks fun.
Always keep me on my toes.
I wonder what that info could be.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the proxies and Fairy to find out. Now, let's switch things up and head back to New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
Read it for you.
There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right, proxies. You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock
Puppy.
different
Look at
puzzles
the puppy.
which depict some
Oh,
interesting
it's this
stories
stuff.
about New
At least I saw
Eridu.
the sliding puzzle.
And you'll also
I
be
hate
able to
sliding
earn
puzzles.
polychromes and
Like the ones where it's
gain
just
prize
one
rewards
open
for
space, you gotta
completing
slide the
event.
blocks around or the panels.
Speaking of
I
which,
suck so bad at those.
141 Convenience Store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Oh yeah. Looks like I'm not the only one with an insight.
Is this the same thing from before? You
know
could
it.
give stuff,
Anyway,
you get stuff.
Saul will work with proxies to bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some fantastic rewards to thank you for helping out.
Ooh.
Besides this casual event, we have also
Rain.
added a new
Rain's
series
back.
of combat commissions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. Additionally, there will be some new challenges winning a Notorious Hunt and Expert Challenge for proxies
Well,
to
is
try
this-
out in the
oh,
new
it's-
version. And
Fascinating.
that's not all.
What the heck?
We also have
It's
new
Jane.
drive discs coming in this update. Chaos Jazz and Protopunk.
I'm guessing for
Proxies can obtain
Burnice
them
and
from new
Caesar.
stages in routine cleanup. To provide proxies with a better experience, version 1.2 will have a limited time event where you can obtain double the drops. So you should be able to get your hands on the materials you need in no time. Don't forget, we've also got other events lined up waiting for you all to discover that are
I haven't done the
just
Hollow
as
Zero
cool.
stuff that much.
I
I need
heard
really good on that.
There'll be some fun new game
Like
modes
a whole
in
bunch of
version
stuff that I could do
1.2.
there.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can
What is
get a
this?
taste of what it's like to be a Hollow investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge
Oh my
about
God, it's look
Hollow
really-
exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own yet to take on formidable enemies. And there's more. After unlocking the tactical course, you can assign your agents to undergo continuous tactical exercises in simulated Hollow environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep. Sounds neato burrito.
That was very bouncy.
Now,
I don't know if you
newly
guys saw that.
recruited agents
Jesus.
can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to Hollow Zero. We have already lowered the requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're introducing a new blitz mode.
I didn't even
to
think I've
Withering
done this
Garden.
stuff.
This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board.
Wait.
After each fight,
Hold on.
weekly
It's only like-
investigation points
Yeah, I don't think this is here in this version. You actually see like their unique like gauge or whatever for each character under their health bar. I'm pretty sure it's not there unless I'm just stupid and wrong. I'm pretty sure this isn't there. Like it's not shown unless you have that character active. Sick. That's a really good quality of life right there. Being able to see that each agent's special gauge if they have one.
without having to explore the TV board. After each fight,
Wait, what were we doing?
to Withering Garden. This mode allows
Oh,
you
the
to
Blitz.
dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board. After each fight, you'll earn a Resonium surprise box with several Resonia of the same type. For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers to crank up the difficulty.
That's
Just
cool.
a heads up, you'll earn extra investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to exploration mode as well. Naturally, the harder the challenge, the greater the rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
I love this update.
After the update,
Pretty sick.
Proxies can check in to collect 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons.
Awesome!
Incredible!
I heard Mr. Z's got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about some game optimizations that you proxies have been discussing lately.
Ooh,
So,
what are the
fill us
updates?
in with
What are
all
the
the deets,
QOLs, the
Mr.
quality of
Z?
life
First,
changes?
let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time.
That's
In
cool.
other words, you only need to explore the board once to collect all the rewards. In addition, we have optimized the TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster and you will be able to skip certain parts. We've also adjusted the interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many improvements to the TV board experience
cool, yeah.
in the new version.
Making it more
and you'll
seamless is
definitely
really good.
notice the difference.
Righto!
Meanwhile, we're also releasing a backup
Definitely a lot of
battery
just like
charge function in the
pausing
new
that you
update.
can't really
That's
do anything
good
about.
news for busy people. Even if you can't log
Also,
in,
this
you'll still keep building
you
up
get to
battery
get
charge. And when you
it's like what they
finally
have in
some free time,
Star Rail.
you
Do they
can
have
use
this?
all that
I don't think they have this in
stamina you
Genshin yet.
Precisely.
I don't- I'm
Next
not
up is
sure.
a feature I've been looking
Maybe they have it
forward
now
to for quite
after the
some
new
time.
region came out.
Tell it to my face.
Yeah, this is good.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let proxies save and use preset squads. You can jump straight into combat with your preset squad right from the deployment interface. On top of that, you can also decide
is
whether
cool.
or not to bring a Bangbu into battle. At the same time, we have also introduced a new feature to quickly switch squads in Shiyu defense.
Ooh, so the experience is getting smoother and smoother.
Heck yeah! No need to manually change squads every time.
I've been looking forward to this update for a while. But I remember last time someone said something about playing as agents.
Are you gonna be able to
inside
play
the
as your
city.
actual agents?
So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the perspective of Caesar and Burnice. But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and
Oh, really?
Bell.
That's pretty sick.
Choosing's for chumps. You really can have it all.
And even though it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents.
That's pretty cool.
Also, once proxies complete a certain amount of the main storyline, starting from version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish. No longer will proxies have to worry about getting stuck due to time during a quest. And we've got even more ideas up our sleeves that are
That's really good, especially for like some of the Officer Mew Mew stuff where you gotta
program is coming to a close.
we gotta find stuff at certain times of day.
Wait, there's more?
You betcha. We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
We're ready?
Get ready to rock!
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Oh, it's music. I think I can play this on stream.
How is
On stream.
everyone
I'll
doing?
record. I'll record.
My name is Yi. From Sanzi Studio of Zenless Zone Zero.
I will listen to this after, because I'll probably be sick, but I don't think I could play it here. Fortunately, I don't think I can play it. So it's music. It's probably gonna get claimed or something like that. We're sick of it, good, but yeah, I guess that's it for the special program. That is a whole bunch of sick stuff. Honestly, all those quality life changes look really sick, especially the battery one, like how it has in Star Rail, where you can, you know, have extra stuff if you're filled up already, and that special gauge, because I'm pretty sure that's not shown. The agents, their special gauge, whenever they're not actually, you know, whenever you're not playing as them, having it actually show up so you can see what you have. That's really good. Yeah, guess that'll be it for today. You know what? Let me know. Already, we're gonna. Who of you are gonna go for Caesar or Burnice, or are you gonna go for both? I'm sure there's quite a few that's gonna go for both, but I'm probably just gonna go for Burnice because I do need a good fire agent, and she's really cute too. So there's that. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, and if you want to stick around for more videos to come, please consider subscribing. I upload pretty much every single day. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and see you all next time. Goodbye.